How paper has been made. Paper. It's everywhere, in classrooms, offices, newspapers, and even in your wallet. But have you ever stopped to wonder, how is paper actually made? The story of paper goes back over 2,000 years to ancient China, when Kai Luan, an official of the Han Dynasty, first developed a method of pressing plant fibers into sheets. Since then, paper has evolved into one of the most essential materials in human civilization. Modern paper starts its journey in the forest. While recycled paper and other fibers are used, most paper begins as wood from trees like pine, fir, or birch. These trees are carefully managed in sustainable forests to ensure balance between supply and nature. The logs are stripped of their bark and chipped into tiny pieces. These wood chips are then turned into pulp through two main methods: mechanical pulping, where machines grind the wood into fibers, and chemical pulping, where chemicals dissolve lignin, the natural glue holding fibers together. The result? A wet, fibrous mixture that forms the base of all paper. Before pulp can become paper, it must be cleaned and sometimes bleached. This removes impurities, ink, and dark colors, especially when recycled paper is used. Now comes the heart of paper making, the paper machine. The pulp is diluted with water and spread evenly onto a moving wire mesh. Here, water drains away, leaving behind a thin web of fibers. The sheet is pressed between massive rollers to remove even more water, then dried with heated cylinders. What was once liquid pulp now begins to resemble solid paper. Depending on its purpose, the paper may be coated for smoothness, treated for strength, or cut into specific sizes. Giant rolls are sliced into everything from printer paper to newsprint, notebooks, and packaging materials. An important chapter in paper's story is recycling. Used paper is collected, cleaned, and turned into fresh pulp, saving trees, water, and energy. Today, nearly 40% of global paper production comes from recycled sources. From trees in the forest to the sheet in your hand, paper has an incredible journey. A journey that continues to shape education, communication, and creativity, proving that sometimes the simplest materials have the most powerful impact. Subscribe for more stories of everyday wonders.